who's the best right now? Who's playing the best basketball at this particular moment? You could give me 4 teams. You could give me 1 team. You give me a handful of teams.
You got Mike.
I'll go with OKC. I mean, they got the best record. I mean, they're on the verge of getting a record, like almost breaking record. You know what I mean? The 73-9? And they're close, but I mean, I'd have to go with them right now as far as, like, I think if I were to look at everything, just the way they've been playing with the injuries that they've had, I think they have a good chance to go all the way, man.
So, with that being said, you know what some people say, let's just play devil's advocate. Some people say, hey, man, they don't have the experience. You know what I mean? Do you think that the experience that they had last year, is enough experience for them to turn the corner this year and get over that hump?
I think, I mean, as far as, you know how it goes, the regular season's a lot different than the playoffs. And, I mean, I think it's going to be Boston and OKC. I think the Celtics will win again. You know, I mean, that's come to think about. Just they've been there before. They got veterans and stuff, and that, like you said, I don't think like every team that has won championships got beaten up on their way there. You know what I mean? So I don't think they're ready yet. Like you said, still young, like average age. They're younger than a college team right now. You know what I mean?
And so, look, would you say you trust their role players? Because that's what it comes down to. At the end of the day, man, when you get to the playoffs, the finals, the stars are going to be the stars. They're going to do what they're going to do. Yeah. You can try to game plan all you want from them, and you can get the ball out their hands, and then eventually it's going to have to be somebody that steps up. Some guys are going to have to hit shots. Will those lights be too bright for them at that because they haven't been on that stage? Or do you think, like, you don't know until you know, and you're so young and naive that you're just out there hooping?
Think about last year. Shea is going to be Shea.
Yeah.
And Boston has Jason. Okay, equal it out. Would you say?
I would say they both. Okay. Because one could score. Yeah,
exactly.
Both stars.
Jalen Williams was an All-Star this year. Rookie last year. So that's the experience. He's stepped up his game. Jalen and Jalen Brown, right? Could they even each other out? Possibly. I think Jaylen Brown is a little bit more seasoned, obviously. But to your point earlier, the bench. And Boston has length, so does OKC. Boston has a bench, so does OKC. And last year, Mark, the coach there, he has gotten better. And so I don't think it's an easy say that Boston is going to win it. I personally don't think Boston will come out of the East. I'm a big fan of what Cleveland is doing. I love the addition at the trade deadline with Butler.
I feel like they're too small at the guard position.
With Butler?
Yeah, no. I'm sorry, Hunter. Sorry, my bad.
Butler.
Hunter. You're talking about Hunter.
Too small at the guard position.
Yeah, I'm talking about with Darius Garland. I think you could throw a Derek White on him. That could make it tough for him. I think you could throw a Drew Holiday on him. That'll make it rough. You could switch them on. Donovan Mitchell's going to get what he gets. And I think the caveat for the Celtics, even going back to your OKC, is the fact that Porzingis back. It's going to double bigs now. A lot of teams are running.
Big Al.
Yeah,
Al. They got that though, Eddie.
No, but listen to what I'm saying. Okay. Now Al can stretch the floor. You bring a rim protector away from.
Shout out Al Horford. He was my rookie in Atlanta.
That's the OG right there. And then you got Porzingis that can stretch the floor.
Yeah.
And then what they do is, and when we play bigs like that, a lot of times you think that we're going to play, 5 out or.
Yeah.
We put Drew Holiday in the dunker spot, or we put Derek White in the dunker spot. And so you got guys that's catching that ball on the dunker spot that's able to create and spray the ball out or finish at the rim. And so I think that's the advantage that the Celtics have watching, the whole season, is that we have 2 bigs that can stretch the floor, so we take the shot blocking away, and then we could be ultra aggressive with Jalen, Jason, even Drew getting to the basket.
He specializes in the Celtics, don't he?
Yeah, I know, I do. I do.
He does his job very well. They didn't give him an Emmy. He earned that thing.
Yeah, man.
I ain't never seen a team that never did anything wrong.
No, they do a lot of stuff wrong. A lot of times,
three-pointers is wrong.
I feel like they shoot a lot of threes at times, but I also think that with them, it's almost like trial and error. Because what I would like to see more of, I think Jason Tatum could get more post-ups.
I think he settles too much.
Whether it be, he really don't though.
When he turned his mind clicked to attacking that paint, an absolute monster.
But I don't like when, myself personally, where we're always attacking from the top against a set defense.
Yeah.
If you get him the ball on the wing,
Yeah.
or maybe that elbow post up
Yeah.
to where you could see where the double teams are coming, I feel like he'll be, because he's a willing passer.
Yeah.
I feel like that's kind of like in our back pocket. I feel like we need to go to it. We'll go to it because sometimes throughout the season we have went to it. But to Cleveland's credit, man, they're doing a hell of a job. You can't knock what Cleveland is doing in OKC. What about the Lakers?
Hold on. I want to apologize. I want to apologize for what I said when the trade happened.
A pronunciation?
Apologize. I want to apologize. So, with my thing is, remember I said that Dallas got the better of the trade. Going back, AD plays.
I said that too.
I did too.
AD plays his first game, screaming, "I'm here." About 2 minutes, 3 minutes later, he goes down. Hasn't been back since. Luka comes in. I didn't think that would work. They come in, they turn that shit around.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many games they win in a row.
Yeah.
I think they're second in the West right now, and they look good. I don't know if they have enough
No, they
to
fell
go
off.
all the way.
They fell off. I think Houston is second right now.
Okay.
In the West.
At the time when LA was second,
They
when
were.
LeBron was
Right
playing.
before LeBron got hurt.
But that duo with LeBron and Luka it's hard, I think, to guard because, they both, Luka ain't doing, scoring 40s when LeBron's up there, but he's getting his triple-doubles. He's doing his
The
stuff.
crazy part of that is that LeBron the second best player on the team. Think about that.
That's a damn good second best player.
You know what I mean? He's the second best player on the team. That just goes to show how good they are. And every single night, they'll have probably the two best players on the court, two of them.
But who else is behind them?
They got Austin
Reeves, okay, who else?
Balling, but I think in the playoffs, I think defensively, you're going to see their liabilities. You're going to see, how you pick on Luka, how the Celtics picked on Luka last year. It wasn't we're matchup hunting. You know how sometimes you're he's guarding him, let's set the pick and roll so they could switch. Mm-hmm. They weren't doing that. Whoever he was guarding, they'll kick it up to him, and we just attack him right away. You know what I mean? So I think we'll see a lot of that. And they have Jackson Hayes, not a great rim protector. And I was with you when I thought the trade happened. Get well soon, Kyrie. That was unfortunate.
Yeah.
But if they were able to be healthy, we would have looked at this Dallas Maverick team a little different because they got the double big.
Yeah.
Lively would have been coming back. Gafford, so you got shot blockers, you got AD can play the 4 now, but
that was one of his AD's knocks all the time. He gets hurt.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean? They giving Nico a hell of a time. Shout out to Nico. Nico's Nike rep.
Yeah.
Back
any
then.
more shout outs? Can you talk about
nah,
me?
Shit, I might as well. Shit.
Remember how you always talk about me whenever I give out shouts?
You giving shout outs to the guys running the hot dog station out front. Let me give
We're
him
on
a shout.
7 right now. You got 7 today.